Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Ride Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Faeland Raceway Fantasy Go-Karts created by Ms.RedNebula. So, stay tuned, and let's check it out. Alright, this was sent in by one of our Discord master builders and silver patrons. Thank you so much for your support. You're helping to keep the show go on. And she says, "Hey Johnny, I decided to try my hand at go-kart track. This is a compact blueprint theme to a fantasy nature setting with enchanted caves, a little fairy village, a witch's house, a giant tree with glowing flowers, and more. I did try to follow the advice you've given on the channel regarding go-karts to make it challenging but fun track layout. I'd love to hear your feedback." Awesome. I can already tell this is a really cool go-kart just based off the no collision on the bridges and some stuff like that. So let's dive into it and talk a little bit more about it. Alright guys, so here's a bird's eye view of it. We got the riders just loading up or offloading right now. Nice little entrance here. Very friendly to set up. It's very user friendly. Quite like it. Love the queue work as well. Looks really good. The guests are kind of going through this tree here. I mean, it's very enchanting, whimsical, little mushrooms everywhere. It looks really beautiful. I like the river rapids going through here as well. Okay, so they're still offloading. Got some witchy stuff. We got some cool spider caves. I mean, it's a very fun go-kart track, and I really love these custom bridges, the no collision, even the color of the road, because you can, I'm pretty sure you can color those. Yeah, you can. And I like to see more people do this custom bridges and stuff. I think this is a really superb blueprint. So we're going to race them here today. So we're going to rename this from Faeland Raceway to Bollard. And now we can race them. So here's a look at the stats if you guys want to see them. And let me grab a seat here. We're going to go to the last car. Oh. Second to last car. And here we go, guys. Oh boy, it's been a while since I raced some go-karts. I am in control. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Whoa, very tight. Wide and open. Alright. Oh, can we squeeze through? Oh god, no. Oh boy. Oh, these bridges are tricky. Oh, come on, we can squeeze through. Wait, I lost control already. I'm no longer in control. Wow, that guy in first just flew ahead. Okay, let's try that again in cinematic, or a different perspective of some sort. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll do the betting odds. Now, I do think someone in the top 3 is going to finish, but we're going to still pick car number 5. Whoa. Let's pause that. Yeah, we're going to pick car number 5. So, Johnny5. We're just going to look around a bit. Hopefully car number 5 gets in first here. This must be a better perspective. This is a little strange. It's a little better. Come on, buddy. Step on it. I guess my only feedback for this circuit so far would to be make this a 2-lapper. I do think the circuit's very good, but it's a little short. And whoever's in first really pulls ahead, and you don't get to really fully race it. Because, yeah, they finish so quickly. So yeah, you just finish right then. But I think this is a really good circuit. I just think it does, this is the one case that I'd say it could be a 2 or 3 lapper for sure. But again, if you guys want to make money and you want to put it in your parks, it's probably best that it's a 1 lapper. So is that feedback good or not? I don't know. It's really depending, because in terms of me wanting to race it, yeah, I want it 2 or 3 laps. Can we change that? Not without closing it down. That's unfortunate. Let's take a look at this at night. Ooh, very spooky. I like it. We're going to try this again, but this time I'm going to go in the front car so I can really get a feel for the track the whole way through. Okay, let's do this. I think the only other thing it needs is some music. I don't think there's music hooked up to this guy. You ready? No! Whoa, that's a crazy skid out. Come on, let's go. Like the little rocks at the weavy part there, staglamites. Whoa. It's really fun to race over these bridges. Easy. All right, very cool. Get to do the victory lap. We'll do a different view for this one. It's kind of weird. I wish you could disable the victory lap. I'm not sure if you can or not. Because for the really long go-karts, like an exploration style go-kart, it would be a long wait to wait for that guy to finish. So it is always best to make your go-kart tracks a little bit compact, I would say, just for the queue times and the victory lap. But I do really love the idea of the big go-kart tracks, such as we saw from Cassie Mobio, Floss's scenario, where she did a completely off-road go-kart track, and definitely one of my favorites so far. I definitely want to see more people try their hand at the exploration go-karts. I think there's a lot of potential still there to have some fun. I'm surprised we haven't seen too many like Mario go-kart circuits recreations and stuff like that. I did think when the go-karts came out, we were going to see a ton of that kind of stuff. Sonic go-kart racing, because there's some pretty good maps throughout all the go-kart games for Nintendo, and we haven't really seen too many of them still. I don't think people have much of an interest in building these go-kart tracks, but I still think they're a ton of fun. I continue to feature them, and I like racing them. So, really good job on this one today, RedNebula. I like the vibe you got going here. It's a little bit of a spooky fantasy, and then at daytime it looks very whimsical and inviting. So really good job at like matching the contrast from day to night to give it two different feels. Yeah, I love it. It's a really good go-kart track. So there you go, guys. If you want to download this for yourself, put it in your fantasy parks. Links will be down in the description below, as well as a link to Ms.RedNebula's workshop. She is one of our newest master builders. Go follow her on Steam. And there you go, guys. That's going to do it for this episode of Ride Spotlight. If you enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. If you'd like to support the show to keep it going, you can do so by becoming a patron. Alright, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.